What city is overrated? Dubai. It's the clickbait of the world. We have the biggest, tallest, most expensive. You won't believe when you see this. It's hot as fuck. Everything's a man-made tourist trap. Labor exploitation and racism are rampant, and they try so hard to prove to the world how modern and westernized they are. Really, it's just government propaganda. Winnipeg. Most people think it's a shithole. That's overrated. Party City. Atlantic City. Venture a few blocks off the boardwalk and it's incredibly depressing. Very clearly an area exploited by the big casinos while the locals have been driven to absolute poverty, while they still force a smile to work the shops that are required for the tourist traffic. All of them. I'm in a bad mood today. Lego City. There always has to be someone falling into the river. Myrtle Beach. I'm not even saying that it has a good reputation. I'm just saying that any shred of positive thinking about it makes it overrated. Gotham, too much crime. Lambs Grove, Iowa. It's not the paradise on earth that people always say it is. Don't get me wrong, it's got great Chinese food, but the Motel 6 is meh at best. Cabot Cove, the murder capital of the world. Sure, the murders are all solved, but would you really want to live in a city with that much, easily solved, crime? The bloom's coming off the Rose City for Portland. Over the last decade or so, the city's reputation as a scrappy underdog with a DIY art scene has attracted tons of people. Which has attracted lots of developers who tear down the scrappy DIY venues and bars and drive rent up and make it impossible to actually live in the city while making art, music there. Shelbyville. Those fuckers steal trees from neighboring cities. So every big city is overrated. Got it. Las Vegas. I once ordered 4 drinks and my tab was $117. Then there's the heat. And the noise. And the creepy men lingering, well, everywhere. Los Angeles. It's dirty, crime-ridden, full of homeless, overcrowded, ugly, and a pain to get around in. ITT. Tourists complaining about tourist destinations having too many tourists. Niagara Falls, Canada. I grew up there. Mayor pumps most of tax dollar to casinos and tourism with flashy Vegas-esque attractions. Miami. Horrible place filled with horrible people. Common theme is, cool, cities that became overpopulated and expensive. Rio de Janeiro. There's nothing beautiful about the city anymore. It's just a war zone now, people kill and can be killed for nothing, nobody respect the laws, and the state doesn't have enough power to fight the drug lords, so they basically do what they want. What is gone and will never be back? McDonald's ashtrays. Going to the video store on a Friday night to rent the latest new release on VHS or DVD. My kids will never understand the excitement that was Blockbuster, or the frustration of the movie you want being out of stock. I know Redbox exists, but it is not the same. We never use Redbox and just stream at home. Back in the day there was not any other alternative option. If the local video store did not have it, you didn't watch it. My mom's ability to pick me up and hold me. My hairline. Any TV show that truly never got an ending. Edit. Please stop upvoting, I just want to sleep. Privacy. The chances I chose to prioritize work over family. Missed so many opportunities to spend more time with my kids. Trying to take advantage of it more now. I tell my younger friends and coworkers who are just now having kids that I don't miss not being at a meeting on a weekend, but I sure as hell miss holding my sons, playing in the sandbox with them, etc. Yesterday. Adobe Flash. Mall culture. Pizza Hut. Now I'm specifically talking about when you could eat inside of these pizza restaurants and play video games. They used to have a salad bar and all of this cool stained glass. I truly miss those. Damn, y'all went depressing on this one. Being truly scared of a mythological figure on the internet. Slenderman was the last one to be taken kind of seriously, and I'm gonna miss those days. Parties where no one recorded anything. Butterfinger. The original. They sold the candy bar and changed the recipe so it doesn't taste anything like it used to. It's a tragedy. Pink Floyd. When The Endless River was released a few years back, which consisted of the last 3 members before Rick Wright passed away, David Gilmour officially said, "That's it, no more albums, tours. We're done." I would have said Mullets and Rat Tails, but my barber has indicated to me that these are making a comeback. God help us all. Los Angeles is the city of angels and opportunity. There's endless poverty and stories of, I was looking for opportunities. My trust in people. That one Redditor's dead wife.